1 week, 19 cards. Let's go over the sales. So the first card I sold, Emmanuel Quickly Camo Pink Parallel, 15 cents plus $1 shipping. How terrible. So I sold more cards this week than last week without really listing many more cards. How did I do this? I converted a bunch of cards to auction. And all of those auctions will be ending on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, I'll link to my store below if you want to buy some, bid some. This was just a test right here to see if I would get more than one bid. It was a penny plus 99 cents. Just testing the water is all. This card probably is worth like $2 or $3, but I did not achieve that. Then we have a Terry Bradshaw Steelers 2020 Mosaic Old School Base, $1.50 plus 99 cents shipping. I love how these cards look. I could not get a whole set pulling them, and I didn't want to buy it really. I like the green parallel the most when it comes to these 2020 Mosaic cards. $1.50 plus 99 cents. These are all cards that either I bought from collections and I paid a dime or a nickel for, or I opened myself. So I'm not really that picky on how much they sell for. I just kind of want to move them out the door. UFC Chronicles McGregor, Conor McGregor, pink. You can't really tell from this picture, but it is a pink card. $5. And as you've noticed, $1 shipping. I just do that. That pays for the processing fee, pays for the top loader, pays for the envelope, pays for everything, except for the summation of all the fees. Then we have a Magic card I sold. I bought one Magic pack like a year ago. I don't really know much about it at all. Extended art. I guess that's what that means when it goes to the edge of the card. I'm sure if there are any Magic card people here, they're going to be like, what are you talking about? But I am not a Magic card person. I just sold this. Overgrown Farmland, $4, free shipping. It was listed as a collectible, not a trading card. So that's why I put free shipping on there. I've got thousands of listings, so I'm relying on categories to figure out what I'm going to charge for shipping. Then we've got this. I have 3 left, $2.95 a piece plus shipping. Jamar Chase Playbook Chronicles 2021. Pretty cool card. In his LSU uniform. I had like 15 of these when I opened up, like, I don't remember what it was. It was mega boxes and fat packs and everything. So I had a bunch of these cards. Finally, I made a quantity listing. I've sold 2, have 3 left. Buy one. Send me an offer. I will, as long as it's like, $2 or more, I'll accept it. Next, a Tristan Wirfs rookie. He plays for the Bucks still, I think. $1.35. The guy who bought this bought a bunch of cards from me. STN S2403. Thank you if you're watching. I appreciate that. Bought a bunch of cards from me. So I just said, hey, you know what? Any offer. I'll take any offer, basically. Because he was going after kind of low-end cards like this, like a Donruss rookie out of a pack. To get $1.35 for that, it's good feedback for your eBay account, and it's fun. It's fun. It's not a way to make a lot of money, but I sell so many other things that I'm okay just having this as my hobby, kind of. 2020 Peyton Krebs Skybox Premium Prospects. Stanley Cup playoffs started recently. Seen a lot of hockey cards go out of my store. Connor Ingram, the rookie goalie for the Predators. Bowen Byram for the Avalanche. This is the only Peyton Krebs card I sold, but it was a pretty kind of expensive for a Skybox Metal Premium Rookie Prospect. $5.95 plus shipping for this card. Buyer paid full price. Then we've got a Jalen Green Chronicles Draft Pick Select. $5.95 right there. That's him. Courtside design. That must be what this is. I just did sell similar. I don't know. I didn't put in or didn't research what courtside design means. I'm assuming that that's what this like swirl on the edge is. I don't know if you know, feel free to tell me in the comments. This came out of a blaster box. A blaster box or a hanger box. This is the same guy. Yeah, he bought this card too with the Tristan Wirfs card. Donruss Drew Brees Legends Series came out of a fat pack fat pack. $4 plus shipping. He paid shipping on both the cards, so the other one was like whatever, $135 plus $1. So all in all, the total revenue was, let's see, $634, $733, and it shipped for 53 cents, and there was a 30-cent processing fee. It was all one purchase. Then we've got, let's see, place for the Capitals. Is that right? No, the Blue Jackets. Matisse Kivlinex, orange slice. That's like a parallel that Allure does. 332. What's really interesting is I ran a discount for like a month. Save a third, basically. And then I stopped the markdown, and I began running a whole bunch of auctions. And I sold more cards as I was running auctions, because I'll do a video on this on my main channel. I'll link to that too, where I talk about resale in general. When I ran so many auctions, my page views on listings went up by over 25% immediately. It might go up more as the auctions come to their close. So I assume it's people who saw I have a lot of cards from the auction and then went to my store and bought that way. That's going to make these auctions worth it. Just have that kind of inventory moving at that rate. Then we have a 2020 Contenders Draft Picks base, Ja Morant. Memphis Grizzlies and Murray State were the, I guess Murray State was not one of the keywords, but that's where he played college ball. $267 plus 99 cents shipping, and that's about $1 over the market price. I should probably begin listing all these cards. Most of the market for the 2020 Contenders Draft Picks base cards has been bought up or cleared out, and so we're seeing those base prices go from $1 free shipping, which is like making a nickel per card, up to like the $2, $3, $4 range for like just base guys who are very good cards. 2019 Extra Points Green, Terry McLaurin rookie. I guess this guy is feeling good about Carson Wentz leading the Commanders. Sold this for $332 plus 99 cent shipping, and amazingly, I just bought a Terry McLaurin 2021 Stardust Contenders SSP case hit for $5 on an auction. I sniped the auction. Got a great deal. So basically, I traded this card for a case hit of the same player. Is he going to be great? I don't know. I have a hard time believing that they're going to win a lot of games with Carson Wentz at quarterback. No offense, he just doesn't do that good at winning. I mean, you saw him in Indy. It was a mess. He'll maybe throw for a lot of yards, but I just don't see this guy becoming like on the echelon, the value tier of like Tyreek Hill or Debo or any of the rookies, Jalen Waddle or even like Devontae Smith. I just don't see him getting there. I don't think he's gonna. I think he'll be like on the Allen Robinson tier of a really good player who his team doesn't win, so they don't get no respect. Darian Kennard, the second auto out of my pro set blaster box that I pulled, sold for $12. I took an offer on this. Don't know why it's not showing up. He ended up getting, this is after the draft, he got drafted in the 5th round to the Chiefs. Second pick overall, which was the Lions pick via, don't remember who. Broncos, Dolphins, I don't remember. This guy is a monster. He's huge. He's like 6'5", 350. But then I was like, well, he's not that big compared to their starting left tackle, Orlando Brown. Look him up. He's 6'8", 375 pounds. So I assume that he's going to go in and play tackle there on Patrick Mahomes is right-handed, right? So it's playing the blind side, left tackle. I think he's a righty. I don't really remember. I assume that he'll go in. He was like one of the only linemen they got in the later rounds. This was kind of I don't know for a fact, but from what I've heard, the draft was kind of a weak draft for linemen in like rounds 4, 5, and 6, and that's why you saw like the Patriots took that random guard way early, because there's a lot of guys who were like monsters like this guy, but I would bet that he is a one-trick pony. I bet he's not very good at the nuances of run blocking. Maybe he is, and I'm wrong, but anybody that big and that strong who goes that late in the draft is missing, and from a big school, he's from Kentucky, is missing something. Here's the Hayden Hurst card I talked about on my main channel. 83 out of 99 Extra Points Gold Mega Box hit. Sold for $667 plus 99 cent shipping. It was listed since September 3rd, 2021, so about 8 months, right? A little less than that. I'll take $7 for a Hayden Hurst card any day of the week. He played for the Falcons, and the guy who bought it Well, shoot, he doesn't actually have his address that I mailed it to was like #1's Raven fan. So he bought this because Hayden Hurst played tight end for the Ravens, and was he drafted there? I don't remember. You tell me. I know he played there. I think he was drafted, and that would make sense. He was drafted there, did his rookie contract, and then re-signed for a big deal with the Falcons because they've got Mark Andrews as their tight end #1, and they're not really going to mess with that. Think how many great tight ends have the Baltimore Ravens signed or drafted? Darren Waller, Mark Andrews, Hayden Hurst. I can't remember the other guys, but I mean, not that he's great, but just like he signed a giant contract for tight ends with Atlanta. Then we have a Trill Williams. I sold 2 of these. I actually bought one for $1 in a lot of auctions, and I pulled one out of a mega box. Trill Williams, green prism from Syracuse. Both these cards went to buyers in upstate New York. This buyer is from about an hour away from Syracuse, and the other buyer lived in Syracuse. So I'm pretty sure this guy plays for the Dolphins. Am I right? Yeah, for the Dolphins. He's a safety. He plays. He makes some plays. He's not bad. They're going to be decent, I hope. Certainly on the offensive side of the ball, they're going to be good. But $868 plus shipping for this guy. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Then we've got another auto, Marco Arrea, autograph, Minnesota Twins. Elite Extra Edition, which is like a stupid 5-card box, blaster box that has like autos and die cuts. And the cards are not worth much because the guys are all prospects, although I've been selling a lot of these 2020 guys because I guess they're coming into the rotation or being called up or whatever they do in baseball now. So I paid $20 for 5 cards. I'm about making $5 or $10 in the box. I have a few boxes for sale still. It is what it is. Another base, Devin Booker, absolute memorabilia. Sold for $3 in a best offer plus 99 cents shipping. And I bought a bunch of these from Dollar General. I made a video on my other channel about chasing Dollar General repacks because they have memorabilia cards in like 1 and 4, plus 2 absolute memorabilia cards. I got a bunch of these. Sold the Kevin Durant, sold the Devin Booker, sold the Giannis, I think. About breaking even, making a little bit of money. It was fun to make a video, but 2000s NBA memorabilia cards, like relic cards, jersey patch cards, just there's not much of a market for them, not like football at least. We have a Connor Ingram orange slice rookie, sold for $267 plus shipping. Not the best picture of this card. Predators, do they win? Are they up 1-0 in the series? I think they are. And then finally, this card from August 18th, 2021, 2019, round numbers, Tony Pollard, Benny Snell. I love how these cards look. Both in the 4th round, both running backs who contributed to their teams, sold full for asking price, about $3, give or take a few pennies. And those are my sales, my sports card sales for the week. Am I the biggest sports card seller? No. But do I enjoy it? Is it a break from the monotony of selling books and video games and DVDs and art and all that stuff that I sell otherwise? Yes, it is. Thanks for coming around here. If you want to buy some stuff from me, I'll link below. And see you guys later.